And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old school feel about it.
And this is now today's lineup.
A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So it's away we go then. Martinez. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind.
He's through and all alone! Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mount. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's a key interception. Anthony. Now the counter. Romeu. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. Room for a shot. Big chance! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Rashford. He's a sharp little ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Gavi gets away from his opponents. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
Great leap! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a great header, got plenty on that.
well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Number 10, Marcus Rashford.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bruno Fernandes. There's the hit. He has done it. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Number 10,
Manchester
Marcus
United
Rashford.
tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Pedri really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
A real chance to break. Oh, delicate chip through. Nice little ball through. Can he put it away? No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's out for a goal kick. Gundogan. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for the runner. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a good position. And the finish! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Number 49.
Ball's gone out of play. Christensen. This is De Jong. And it's Gundogan. Oh, strongly challenged there. Pedri.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Shaw. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Pedri. Anthony. Over to the left. Chance to break. For sure. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shaw gets flagged offside. Christensen. Pressure already building up here. Oh, it's come loose. He can run onto that. Towering header! And he's spooned it over the bar. Pedri. And it's Gundogan. Oh, good spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rashford. Great ball. Chance! And he's heaved it away. Oh, that's delightful. Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. De Jong is there, and he can get that clear. Rashford. And it's Shaw.
The attendance for this match.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. Now it's Mount. And he's in on goal! Manchester United, shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent chance! Could be danger here! Chance to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bruno, oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
After 70 minutes is number
Gundogan.
8. Bruno
Gundogan
Fernandes.
really struggling to influence the game.
Substitution
He
in
needs a
progress.
minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Mount. Decent hit! No, that's just wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pedri. Gundogan. Poor pass that, sloppy. Martinez. He's got away. Very nicely done. Can he finish? They've scored! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Number 7, Mason Mount.
Casemiro. And here's the chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bruno Fernandes! And that is that. Manchester United, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Rashford collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact